What's up, guys? It's Brian, and it is 7:10 a.m., guys. That's right. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Good morning, good morning. We are about to go live into. That's right. We got a whole mess of stuff to get into. I just noticed stuff fell behind me. Oh, man. And the set. Guys, it is 7:10 a.m. We are playing Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal. That's right, guys. It is True Crime Thursday. We're getting into a whole mess of stuff. We got the Wakey Bakey news. We got Today in History. We got Roll Call. We got a whole bunch of stuff to get into, guys. We're going to start the morning off right, and we're going to get high. That's right. Let's do it, guys. It's time for the Wakey Bakey. Let's do this, guys. We go live in 2.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja bichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
no critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de...
Oh, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing? It is 7:10 a.m. Oh, time to wake up, guys. I still got the sleep in my eyes. Oh, man, it was a hard one getting up this morning. I've been staying up late lately, guys, doing different things, playing games, watching TV, going to bed at 2 a.m. Things are about to change, guys. Summer is, it is the summer of no worries. Gotta start going to bed earlier, man. I'm getting old. Getting old, guys. Hard to go. I'll be listening. I'm going to lay back down. Not feeling too great. Oh, Chantel, hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. That sucks. That really sucks. It is one of those mornings, man. One of those mornings you just want to go back to bed and hang out and just be in the covers all warm and cozy. That's what kind of morning it is, guys. But we got to get up. We got to get this day started. We got to do all the things, guys. I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. We'll pump this up. We'll make us feel better, guys. Oh, man, we got a whole heck of a show. Today is True Crime Thursday, guys. And we are playing a little game I like to call Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal. That's right, guys. Rosie Key loves this game. Oh man, this is where we guess. We name crimes and we guess if it was a Florida felon or an Arizona criminal that does it, guys. Hey, make sure you check it out, thedailydank.com. We got those wild weekend drops from the Healing Center, guys. Got all the deals. I was over there yesterday, filmed the commercial, had a great time. Gonna be a great weekend down there. Excuse me. Gonna be a great Rosie Key. I like it when you play this game. Great game. Great game. Yeah. So, what else is happening out there, guys? Trying to get myself together here. Let's see. What is today? Today is Thursday. So tomorrow's Friday, guys. Heat advisory today, guys. Again, be careful out there. Hey, what's up? This is the first time since I got to sit down since I got up, knocking out the honey to do list already, Mobby Martian. Damn, I'm just trying to freaking shake the arthritis off this morning. You're already out there getting stuff done. Damn, son. Damn, good for you. That's awesome. Good for you, Mojave Martian. Day off today? Nancy's like, that's right, y'all. No, hey, Nancy, how you doing? How you doing? You guys out having a good time? Any plans for the day, everybody? Let's see. Any plans for the weekend? What do we got going on this weekend? Juneteenth is coming, so is it a 3-day weekend? I believe Monday might be a 3-day weekend, guys. Been working since 6 a.m. Oh my God, Pamela. So you probably been up since like 5 if you've been at work since 6. Florida time. Oh man, you guys are all early birds, man. The early birds get the worm. Chris O'Kane, gonna visit my dad. Awesome. Oh yeah, that's right. It's Father's Day. It's Father's Day weekend. Well, how did I miss that one? Actually, I'm going to go out to Golden Valley as well, visit my dad and see my daughter. Give my son a call down there in beautiful Colorado, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll be doing Father's Day stuff. A lot of stuff going on out there, guys. Forgot about Father's Day. Got to take care of the fathers, man. Look after those guys. They love us. They tell horrible jokes, but we got to look out for our fathers, guys. Father's Day this weekend. All right, it is 7:19, guys. Let's get into roll call this morning. Mr. Crispers would be proud. All right, guys, let's do this thing. Roll call. You want to get shouted out? What do? You just say, Brian, shout me out, and we'll do it. Let's do this thing, guys.
It's 7:10 a.m. Rise and shine. It's time to slam. Break the mold. Rebel from the north. Gangsters unite. Let's raise a storm. D-A-N-K. We're here to play. Loud and proud. We won't obey. 7:10 a.m. We'll rock your day. Gangsters assemble. Never fade away.
All right, gangsters assemble, never pave away. Whatever he says on there. Where's Lonnie at this morning? Lonnie decided to sleep in. Good for him, man. Good for him. Busy for my second mini vacation in a few weeks. Cali bound. Wednesday for Nancy's birthday on the 19th. Oh, man, we got a birthday coming up. Watch out, guys. Awesome. Going on a birthday road trip. Great. That's amazing. I love your guys' road trip. So awesome. Where in Cali? Anything in particular this trip? Or are you just gonna go out and have the adventure and let the adventure take you? All right. Let's get this, guys. Oh, man. All right. Shout out for the Danksters. All right. We got Rosie Key in the house this morning. We got Chris O'Katie. How you doing? We got Chantel up in here this morning. Hope you feel better, Chantel. We got Fight for Freedom. We got Pamela. How you doing, Pamela, this morning? Been working since 6 a.m. Florida time. Oh, man. Oh, man. With that Florida felon. So we got Rosie Key this morning. We got Mojave Martian, nice. We got Nancy. Good morning, Nancy. We got Pamela in the house. Chris Zucchini. Who else we got? No paving. And happy early birthday, Nancy. That's right. Make sure you're tuning in on the 19th. We'll do a nice little birthday show for you, just like we do. All right, guys. Big shout out to everyone who's in here. Mr. Crispers, Lonnie, everyone who's sleeping in this morning. Maybe just out and about. Good morning, guys. We give a big shout out to everybody. All right, let's get into something I like to call the Wakey Bakey News, guys. All right. Oh, man, where are we at here? Where are we at? We got... Nope, wrong one. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Is it my first day working the board? Oh, my goodness. All right, guys, here we go. Wakey Bakey News. We got some good ones today, guys. Hulk Hogan made the news. And not in a negative way this time. We're going to get into that and a whole bunch of stuff here right after this, guys. Wakey Bakey News.
I sold you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Back to Retro's in the house, guys. Good morning. Back to Retro. Make sure you check it out, his channel, guys, and then check out the Mod Squad as well. Great channel, great people, guys. Check them out. You love Back to Retro. You love old school movies, guys. He reviews them. Him and his buddies have a great time doing it. And then Mod Squad, guys. You love geek news. You love movie news. You love all the things. Check out the Mod Squad. Ready for the weekend, I bet, man. Hey, Jeremy. Good morning, man. It's a Father's Day weekend. What's everyone getting into out there? All the fathers, what are you guys doing this weekend? Hey, there he is, Eric. Good morning. And here we go. Everyone's starting to trickle in now. What's everyone up to this weekend for Father's Day, guys? What plans do you guys have? Blow up the comments. I'm gonna go see my dad up in Golden Valley. I'm gonna buy food, bring it up there for dinner, so my mom doesn't have to cook. Good morning, Lonnie. Good morning. So those are my plans. Just a nice Father's Day with my dad and my daughter. Unfortunately, my son is in Colorado, so he won't join us, but we'll make sure we bug him with calls. What are you guys getting into? Jeremy says, Jeff Foxworthy on Saturday night. Nice. That's a fun show. That's a really fun show. All right, guys, we got our Wakey Bakey News to kick off. And we're starting it off right, guys. We're starting it off. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. That's right. Who remembers Hulk Hogan's theme song, Real American? Articles and videos about wrestling legend Hulk Hogan enters beverage ring with the launch of Real American beer. That's right, guys. Just when you thought it was safe to mess around with the IPAs again, guys. Hulk Hogan has decided he's going to enter the beer market with Real American beer. I don't know, guys. I don't see it. Hulk Hogan's not the juggernaut of merch he once was. Could it be his racial comments? Maybe. Could it be the fact that he lies every time he speaks? That could possibly be it, too. Wonder how this Father's Day will go now that my dad found out he had another son. Maybe he can be proud of that one. Freaking Lonnie. Lonnie's like freaking just immediately goes right to the joke, right to the. Doesn't skip a beat. Doesn't get. I used to rip all my shirts like he did when I was a kid. Pissed my parents off every time. He was big, man. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was. I mean, man, when I was a kid, he was it. I remember going to buy. I had to earn it. Forget what I had to do. I had to earn it, like mow lawns or something for an extended period of time. But the Hulk Hogan workout set, guys. Who remembers the Hulk Hogan workout set? I had one. It came with like a workout cassette, um, and some dumbbells and a jump rope and a Hulk Hogan headband. You're in there like, yeah, man. Oh, the good old days. The good old days, guys, when you didn't have a worry in the world. Um, so I like to check this out every once in a while, guys. Hulk Hogan's most outrageous lies. That's right. Hulk Hogan's been known. This could be a segment all on its own, man. All right. So the biggest Hulk Hogan lies, guys. We're going to get into it. I remember the wrestling buddies and the Stretch Armstrong. Yeah, that's right. Wrestling buddies were cool, man. All right. So what a Hulk Hogan lie, guys. If you guys remember this was in WrestleMania 8, I believe, or 7 or 6, one of them. The one out of Vegas at Caesar's Palace. So Hulk Hogan says he got a black eye from a speeding jet ski accident. Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan allegedly got into a physical altercation. So Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan used to be great friends. Miss Elizabeth caused a stir in their relationship. Miss Elizabeth and Randy Savage separated in '92. WrestleMania 9 ended in a bizarre way with Yokozuna, who had just defeated Bret Hart. Hulk Hogan comes in. He has a big black eye at the time. He claimed it was a jet ski accident. Him and Macho Man got into it. Macho Man lit him up. He lit him up, man. All right. Hulk Hogan likes to claim that he faced Brock Lesnar after his UFC run, when before it was actually before. That's not that big of a lie. Could just be a mistake. Hulk Hogan claimed he was with Kerry Von Erich before his death. Kerry Von Erich passed away February 18th, 1993. Claiming to be one of the last people to see a guy before his death is pretty wild. Yet among his stories in '93, Hogan is claiming he sat on a plane to Japan next to Kerry Von Erich in February. Just 72 hours later, Kerry took his own life. The problem with this is Kerry's last match was in Dallas 6 days beforehand, given he was facing possible arrest on various charges. Kerry flying to Japan made no sense, so why Hogan would claim he was with the guy before his tragic end is confusing. Hulk Hogan once said that Mike Tyson was scared to face him in a boxing match. In his autobiography, Hulk Hogan brought up that both he and George Foreman were supposed to take each other on in a celebrity boxing match for charity. While that doesn't seem too far-fetched, there's no concrete evidence this dream match was supposed to take place. However, this isn't the biggest lie of the interview. While he was in WCW, Hulk Hogan said that a pay-per-view bout between him and Mike Tyson was supposed to commence. Hogan's excuse was why it didn't happen. Tyson was too scared. Oh, Hulkster. Hulk Hogan fought pride fighters in the 70s. If you guys don't know what Pride is like a UFC Japan league. That was pretty brutal. Hulk Hogan, famous lie is that he was asked to join the UFC in 1993, despite the UFC founders saying they never talked to him. That's not the only case of claiming to be involved in MMA. He said that he's spoken on facing Pride fighters in 1977 and even beat some of the legit fighters. Oh man, Hulk Hogan. The other big one I'm trying to find here. The biggest lie I know for a fact Hulk Hogan's ever said is that he auditioned and was considered to be the drummer, or no, I'm sorry, the bassist for Metallica. That's right, guys. That's one of Hulk Hogan's biggest lies, is that he was going to be the bassist for Metallica, and that the wrestling got in the way. That was one of Hulk Hogan's biggest lies. Another one, Elvis Presley was a huge Hulk Hogan fan, according to Hulk Hogan. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see the Metallica one on here. Oh, yeah, here you go. Hulk Hogan could have been part of Metallica. Lars Ulrich didn't even know Hogan's name. Hulk Hogan is one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Metallica is one of the greatest rock bands of all time. So it would have been a match made in heaven. No? Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning. If the two were somehow united, it would have been a match made in heaven. Well, according to Hogan, that pipe dream almost became reality. While playing with his childhood friends, Hulk Hogan claimed that both Metallica and the Rolling Stones wanted him as their bass player. But Metallica members Lars Ulrich came to Hogan himself to ask him to play with the group. Unfortunately, Ulrich didn't even know who he was when Howard Stern asked if the story was true in an interview. And the Rolling Stones, too? Oh, my God, man. Made a prison movie, No Holds Barred. Oh, Lonnie. Oh, Lonnie. You're better than that. All right, guys. Up next. Oh, this is big news. Researchers in Germany have decoded what they say is the oldest ever manuscript detailing Jesus Christ's life as a child, guys. This is pretty outrageous. They just found this. Let me get more information for you guys here. All right. They just found this out of Germany. They're calling this, let's see, let me see. Start reading. Here we go. Oh man, they're going to want me to sign in just to read a damn news article. All right. The account of Jesus as a boy from ancient papyrus manuscript, guys, has just came up. Here we go. Maybe News Nation. Let me read it for free. Darn it. All right. Manuscript tells the story of Jesus performing miracles as a child. Discoveries confirm infamous Gospel of Thomas, originally written in Greek. Poor penmanship indicated papyrus was likely a school assignment. Huh. That's kind of weird. Let's read this here, guys. A fragment of papyrus has been identified as the oldest manuscript copy of the infamous Gospel of Thomas, which details Jesus' childhood. Recorded in the 4th or 5th century in Greek, the manuscript tells the story of vivification of the sparrows, in which the infant Jesus molds 12 sparrows from clay and brings them to life with the clap of his hands. The infamous Gospel of Thomas is a apocryphal text, meaning it's excluded from almost all versions of the Bible. The piece of papyrus outdates the earliest manuscripts previously known around 6 centuries. Studying the Egyptian manuscripts said the discovery allowed them to confirm what they've already believed. The story was originally recorded in Greek. Let's see. It was thought to be part of an everyday document, such as a private letter or shopping list, because the handwriting seemed so clumsy. We first noticed the work of Jesus in the text, and then comparing it with numerous and digital papyri. We deciphered the letter by letter, and quickly realized it could not be an everyday document. The researchers believe the poor penmanship indicates that it was simply written as a part of a writing exercise at a school or monastery. So, man, old school Jesus text popping up, guys. Um, that's crazy how some of the Bible, some of the books made it, some of them didn't. The Book of Thomas didn't make it in the Bible. I never heard that story that he made clay birds and hadn't come to life. A miracle. I don't know, man. Crazy, crazy. They like to lock us down. You need to watch the History of the World Part 1. Gregory Hines looking for paupers to be armed. We might. I forgot about History of Gregory Hines. Oh, man. Sorry, Hulk Hogan lines are all good. Lonnie. All right. What else we got, guys? A now arrested Arizona man was plotting a racially motivated mass shooting in Georgia to incite a race war ahead of the upcoming elections, federal authorities say. What the Sam Hill? What is this, Helter Skelter? What do people like? That's crazy, man. Like, and he probably thought he was really helping stuff. He probably thought, thank God they got him before anything. I mean, look at him. He's strapped, man. He's totally strapped. Thank God they got him before anything happened. So this guy was out plotting and scheming, going to Georgia to incite a race war ahead of a. How would you even do that? Like, how would that, like, I would imagine it would take a lot to start a race war. Like, how does that even, like, how do you just manifest that? Like, how do you light the spark on that? That's weird, man. That's weird. That's, what is it, Helter Skelter, Charles Manson weird stuff, man. All right, guys. Video captured by Nova Dispensary in Mesa shows the moment a suspected DUI driver crashed and came to a stop in the parking lot. That's right, guys. Don't drink and drive. Guy pops the curb, hits the freaking fire hydrant. Dispensary video catches it all. You're in jail. You're playing Arizona criminal or Florida felon, but in real time, guys. I would say just don't do it. Just don't do it. All right. What else we got, guys? Oh, check this out. This is a follow-up from yesterday's story, guys. Competitive eating fans won't have to miss out on Bay Area native Joey Chestnut's skills this year after all. Netflix announced he will be facing off in a competition of its own on the live platform, guys. That's right. Joey Chestnut's to face off with Kabashi. Kobabashi in a Netflix. So these are two of the freaking biggest icons of competitive eating, guys. And it was big controversy that Joey Chestnut was not going to be competing in the Nathan hot dog eating contest, that he was in fact banned, even though they say they didn't ban him. I guess there's a contract you got to sign where you're exclusive to the Nathan hot dog brand. Well, Joey Chestnut signed a deal with a Impossible hot dog brand. And so they booted him out. Make your name as big as all beef hot dogs and sign a deal with meatless wieners. Yep, exactly, Lonnie, exactly. So, so Netflix is jumping in the game, boy. They're doing some cool live stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how Netflix transforms and doing more live broadcasts, more events, more sporting stuff, more eating competitions. If you guys haven't yet, check out Katina Eats Kilos and Randy Santel. They're two competitive eaters. Beard Meets World is another one. They all have YouTube channels, guys. Go check them out. They very entertaining, man. To see little people just eat mass amounts of food is entertaining. I don't know what it is about it, but man, it's fun to watch. Um, this Katina Eats Kilos is like, hey, what's up, Tim W? How you doing? Is like, I don't know, probably about like 80, 90, 100 pounds. And man, she puts away this food. Just like insane amounts of food. All right, guys, we are going to be playing a little. We're going to get into True Crime Thursday, guys. We're going to be playing a little game I like to call Florida Felon or Arizona Criminal, guys. That's right. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got your felons here. All right. We'll do this. All right. There's one. You know what, guys? Let's do this first. We're going to go and talk about some stupid, what's fun to watch. A van full of 300 people walk into you all can eat Asian place. Look at employees. All right, guys. We're going to look into stupid people doing stupid things, guys. Stupid arrests. This isn't exclusively to Florida or Arizona. We got all sorts of stuff, guys. These are just stupid arrests from stupid people. A Massachusetts man arrested for exercising naked in Planet Fitness, guys. That's right. He was exercising naked in Planet Fitness. Oh, you know what? Let's share the screen here. Maybe he lived there. You know, that's the thing. People living in gyms. Where do they sleep? They sleep in the locker room, maybe. That's a thing. People living in gym. Maybe he just was a gym guy, and he wanted to. And you know, he just came out. He forgot where he was at for a minute. But yeah, definitely, guys. No critics. So if you come out naked, it's a judgment-free zone, guys. It's a judgment-free zone. All right. Up next. Missouri man breaks into multiple women's homes to tell them he respects them in celebration for National Women's Day. Oh, Meatless Wiener brought him to you by Bruce Jenner. Horrible. Yeah, so this guy, he looks like a guy who's got booted from the channel before. Um, Breaking into women's homes because he respects them and he wants them to know that he respects them. They're not coming outside so he can tell them. He's got to come to them. All right. Hawaiian man trapped by lava for 12 days, saved after making distress signal from garbage cans. Oh my God, man. That's horrible. 12 days trapped behind lava. Could you imagine? Florida Felon. I love it, Rosie. Oh, that's scary, man. Wyoming man arrested for claiming he traveled from 2048 to warn of alienation of an invasion of an alienation. What of an alien invasion? Oh man, um, this guy Brent Johnson of Wyoming was arrested for public intoxication after claiming he traveled from 2048 to warn of an alien invasion. It's from the Casper Police Department. They don't know. They don't know, son. They don't know him. All right, what else we got? An Ohio man has been sentenced after attempting to bribe an undercover officer with Sprite and chicken Alfredo. he looks, he looks like a guy that would try to bribe a cop with chicken Alfredo and a Sprite. Don't forget the Sprite. You want something to wash it down with? Huh? Huh? And he looked surprised. He was like, who doesn't love chicken Alfredo? Oh, man. Number 6. Pennsylvania man accused of trafficking thousands of turtles. Why? What was it? We watched something one time on here, wasn't it? Where a guy was trying to smuggle a snake or multiple snakes, and it was like crawling. It was like wrapping around his arm when they were trying to. It was something like that, or birds. Might have been birds. Crazy. Indiana man arrested naked. What's up with everyone getting naked in Kentucky? Claims he may be Jesus, guys. I think I might be Jesus. I'm just saying, I might be Jesus. Why is it got to be naked? Jesus was never naked in the Bible, from what I've read. So why are all these guys wanting to get naked to become Jesus? I don't know. I don't know. Rosie Key. I know Rosie Key's hilarious at this. All right, guys. So, Georgia man accidentally texts his probation officer for weed. That's right. Let's see what this genius looks like. Well, you don't know. Maybe that probation officer has the best weed. Heard the bird flu might be making a comeback. Hope we all have your tweetment. Oh, Lonnie. Oh, man. Your tweetment. Oh, Lonnie. Oh. I love it. So this guy, he looks like a cleaned up version of DMX. Accidentally texts his probation officer for weed. Not what you want to do. When I was on probation, I always remember my probation officer would start a conversation with, put his hands on his hip, and he'd walk up and be like, "So, what's going on?" And you would have to like decipher if he knew something or if he was just messing with you. 9 times out of 10, he was just messing with you, trying to get you to rat on yourself. Nevada man Justin Lou Harris arrested at own wedding after mom objected to marriage. Cop says, "Oh man, this is gonna be a good one." Let's see what this guy looks like. Fighting his mom at the wedding. She didn't want to see him get married to that hussy. That hussy. I guess if they were actually talked about Jesus naked in the Bible, would finally end the argument that Jesus was. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maine man jailed for paddling to Canada on air mattress from Walmart. A Maine man has gone a long way to get to Florida man level by this descent to start. So a man from Maine went and bought an air mattress from Walmart, used it as a canoe, and paddled to Canada. When you want to go, you want to go, man. Ain't nothing stopping you, guys. Ain't nothing stopping you. Bad dad jokes brought to you by Lonnie. Oh, for sure. Come on, guys. Talks about him being bored. You didn't come out with clothes on. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, man. That's crazy level there. All right, Wisconsin man arrested after van found embedded 15 feet off ground in residence. That's right, guys. A Wisconsin man is arrested after van found embedded 15 feet in residence. So he drove his van through his car. Oh, man, he must have launched it, too. Whew. All right. Oh, you guys can see that. I was going to say, look at that. North Carolina man arrested for stealing 5 pounds of baby powder. 5 pounds. He stole 5 pounds of baby powder. Hey, Aaron. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Aaron, you're first up on my list today of emails. I started emailing people yesterday. I stopped right before you. I got you today, brother. I don't have your address. I'm going to need it. How you doing? How's life in Australia? We are talking the dumbest criminals and arrests this morning. Virginia man arrested, medically treated after swinging samurai sword at police. Why are people like actually using samurai swords for actual weapons? This is just insane. Like, wasn't it a Power Ranger? Didn't a Power Ranger kill a guy with a samurai sword? Didn't I believe the Power Ranger? Apparently, he thought he could get away with crimes if he looked white. Yeah, what was it? One of the Power Rangers killed a guy with a samurai sword, or maybe he was killed with the samurai sword. One or the other, but yeah, crazy, man. They're not real weapons, guys. West Virginia man arrested after keeping deer in house. Look, the deer's like, what? This is where I live. What are you thinking? What are you doing? Maybe they were in love. Ooh. Ooh la la. All right, what else we got, guys? Nebraska man arrested for allegedly sending prostitutes to neighbor's house. Where I come from, that's just generous. I'm just saying. Oh, you didn't have to throw it up here on the chat, man. You could have emailed it to me, or I would have. Now we're gonna stalk you. Now we're gonna stalk you, Aaron. I'm coming to Australia. We all are, and we were. It was Megazord. Back to retro, coming through. I love it. Now we know where you live, Aaron. We're gonna stalk you, man. Now I can send you some of America's greatest weirdos. We're gonna go. We're gonna do an Australian. What's the Australian Craigslist? Here in America, I don't know if you have it up there. Craigslist is a website where they weird people sell weird stuff, and I think I think we're gonna enter Aaron's address in that version of it, and have people showing up to buy his Captain Kangaroo hat or some weird stuff. Awesome. Just kidding, Aaron. All safe. Tennessee man arrested after throwing biscuit. Really? Oh, let's talk about the prostitutes. A man is sending prostitutes to his neighbor's house. Google Earth, nice place, Aaron. Oh man. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. A Tennessee man arrested after throwing biscuit really hard at ex-girlfriend's face, police said, because he didn't have prostitutes get sent to his door. So he got mad and threw the biscuit. No, not really. He got mad at his girl. He looks like a biscuit thrower. He looks like a biscuit thrower. He just woke up. He's grumpy. I don't like these biscuits, God damn it. He's like one of those. I didn't just stalk you. All right. Montana man caught after linking own mugshot on Crime Stoppers page. After liking, I'm linking. Montana man caught after liking his own mugshot. That's pretty fucking funny, man. Pretty funny. Time for kickboxing. That's right. Kick that ass, Carolyn. Kick that ass. Get in there. Have a blessed day. Be safe. Montana man caught after liking own mugshot. Mugshot Crime Stopper page. He's the only one that liked it. He's the only one that liked it. Bitch, I said biscuits and gravy, not bricks and cement. Oh, that's good. That's good. The brisket criminal. So this guy that's funny, man. He's the only one who liked it too. I love that. Louisiana man arrested after attacking victim, ridiculed his dancing moves. Whatever you do not criticize this guy's dancing moves. He's very, 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 very serious about his dancing, guys. Look how serious he is. He's like, that fucker, he knows I'm the best dancer. That fucker. Who's eating that Sizzler lately? I forgot Sizzler's still around. I love me some Sizzler. We're going to Sizzler. We're going to Sizzler. Hey, Phil Collins, you can't dance. I love it. I love it. Sizzler, man. I wish we had one. I'd be going right now. I'm hungry. South Carolina man mopped with weapons, drugs, kittens. Mopped with weapons, drugs, kitten. Arrested after chase. Moped. On a moped. Okay. I read it wrong. Guys. I dance in my latest review. Do you really? We're going to have to check that out. Back to retro. Getting down with his bad self. So a South Carolina man on a moped, not mopped, on a moped with weapons, drugs, and a kitten. Or was the kitten arrested after a chase? That sounds like a really bad movie. Is what that's. Oh, here he is. What is he wearing? Fucking one of those sauna suits? Where was the kitten? A man was arrested Wednesday after he led deputies on a chase on a moped that had a kitten, drugs, and weapons in it, according to the Ochi County Sheriff. Oh my God. I read mop like cleaning the floor. Yeah, I did too. I was like, what do you mean he mopped? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, 20. We're on 20. Okay, here we go. Washington man arrested after bizarre standoff involving a banjo. Oh my God. Look at him playing the banjo. Oh my God. Is this Kevin? Is this what Kevin was talking about? The police are behind their cars, like with the SWAT team. And he's out what appears to be a fucking kitchen apron and a banjo, and he's playing them songs. I love this. I love this so much. The bizarre standoff with a man playing a banjo. Oh my God, I love this so much. So much. Oh my God. Oh. South Dakota man accused of entering home, stealing 3 beers. What? No mugshot? No mugshot? Oh, the fucking banjo guy. I love that. I love the banjo guy so much. Oh my God. Standoff fellas. Oh man. Rhode Island man arrested in Southborough comic book theft. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A Southborough man, a Rhode Island man, has been charged in the November theft of a $20,000 worth of comic books from Hall of Comics. Horrible, horrible. California man arrested with 800 pounds of stolen lemons. How is he going to be making a lemonade out of these lemons? But a bump, ding. The guy was planning a bad battle cry for the acorns. Cops are terrified. 800 pounds of lemons, guys. 800 pounds. Apparently, a hot commodity for some. Riverside County Sheriff officials say 69-year-old Donaco Flores was arrested last week on suspicion of theft of agriculture products as he was stopped with 800 pounds of stolen lemons. I'm driving a real lemon there. So bitter. Oh, I love it. That dude is so bitter. Nice. Iowa man arrested after allegedly assaulting pregnant wife with a McDonald's McChicken sandwich. Look at it. That's the look you give when you're like, that's not my proudest moment. I'm sorry. Not my proudest moment. Oh, man. Arizona man arrested after shooting at the moon. High on marijuana. There we go. There we go. All right. Shooting at the moon. He wanted some cheese. I don't know. Maybe he just was having a good time. Who knows? Kansas man who robbed bank to escape wife gets home confinement sentence. I need to get out away from my wife. We're going to sentence you to house arrest. Oh, man. Oh, man. He does not look happy. He's not a happy man, this guy. He's not a happy man. Indiana man arrested after dancing on roof of burning home. Why? Why would you? Why would you do that? Oh my God. Clink for Clicker's crook. Illinois man sentenced to 22 years for stealing TV remote. What? What? While many people threaten murder when the TV remote goes missing, getting 22 years in prison as a punishment for stealing the device may be a bit of overkill. In Illinois, a man received the sentence, though, because the theft was his final straw. Oh, man. So this guy was a 2-time felon, apparently. And his third strike was stealing a TV remote. And now he's getting 22 years in prison. Oh, ouch. Minnesota man. A Minnesota man was arrested after a getaway truck gets stuck in a pile of manure. Who is he, Biff Tannen? All right, last one, guys. Vermont farmer angry over pot arrest is accused of crushing cop cars with tractor. Nice. Oh, I mean, horrible. Did he steal the remote from the movie Click? Biff. That's right. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. We will be back at 4:20, guys. Oh, my stomach's getting grumbly. We'll be back at 4:20, guys, with a full-on 4:20 show. We got a podcast dropping today, too, guys. Supposed to drop yesterday, but I'm dropping it today. Great podcast. Make sure you tune into it. Podcast at night is the guest. We talk Freddy. We talk all the horror movies, guys. It's a good one. That drops around noon for sure today. I already got it done. Appreciate you. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Ooh, tummies are gurgling. Watch out. Probably shouldn't have drank water. Said no one ever. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Have a great, blessed rest of your day. Be good to one another. Be kind. Pay it forward. And we'll see you at 4:20. We'll see you guys.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by thedailydank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
See you guys.